Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's proceedings. The institution, after careful consideration, has decided to hold a virtual graduation ceremony. This is in consideration of the number of students who completed their studies during this period and in lieu of social distancing measures. Graduates may contact their support centers directly for the taking of graduation photos. I now call upon the Registrar, Administration, Mr. Fender, to officially open the proceedings.
With all protocols observed, Professor Ari Katz, CEO of Boston City Campus, Dr. Hendrik Botha, the head of the institution, members of the Boston City Campus Board, members of the academic committee, academic staff, administrative staff, graduates and guests. A great welcome to today's proceedings. I take pleasure to now, by virtue of the powers vested in me, declare this meeting a lawful convocation for graduation of Boston City Campus, where deserving candidates will receive their qualifications as published in the graduation program.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now introduce to you the CEO of Boston City Campus, Professor Ari Katz.
My name is Ari Katz, and I have the privilege of congratulating the esteemed Boston City Campus graduates. I would like to request the graduates to stand up, feel proud, thank your loved ones who supported you through this journey. Lift your right hand, congratulate yourselves, your loved ones, and your teachers. Well done. Nisebenzele Khatle. There are undoubtedly a few defining moments in one's life, and I am certain that graduation is one of those moments. It's a defining moment for many reasons. Firstly, you have earned a prestigious qualification from a prestigious institution, and you have achieved success. But more fundamentally, you have nurtured your ability to improve your future and the ability to contribute positively to your family and society. Studying and graduating during the COVID pandemic has been challenging, and you've adapted and overcome these challenges in an evolving and challenging environment. Having a virtual graduation is definitely not ideal. However, it is one of the many ways in which we have had to deal with the current pandemic. It is said that heroes are people who demonstrate courage on the battlefield. However, the most important battles are not military. They are spiritual, moral, and cultural. Military battles shift the pieces on the chessboard of history and are always short-lived. Either the enemy attacks again or a newer, more dangerous opponent appears. Moral, spiritual, cultural, and developmental battles endure, with heroes who teach people to see, feel, think, and act differently whilst enlarging the moral horizons of humankind. To achieve this, we need educators and receptive students. We need a society where teachers are heroes and our citadels are schools and places of learning. The poet Shelley famously said, "Poets are the unacknowledged legislators of the world." However, it is suggested that it is the teachers and students who shape society by knowledge, skills, and preservation of values. There is no question that we live in a world where education has become one of the greatest predictors of the ability to succeed in uplifting society. We also live in an age where continuous learning, exploration, and investigation are paramount. I therefore urge you to see this graduation as a successful stepping stone in launching your journey towards lifelong learning. Today, you have joined an elite club of proud Boston City Campus alumni. You join thousands of Boston alumni, many of whom are leaders in their fields. We have no doubt that you too will rise to the occasion as you join this elite club, and that you too will leave an indelible mark on society. It is in this light that on behalf of Boston City Campus, I congratulate you and simultaneously wish you that you should be blessed with the wisdom, the courage, and the fortitude to make decisions which will result in your ability to maximize your impact on your own development, your families, and society at large. And remember, as a member of the Boston Elite Alumni Club, you got the edge.
I now request Mrs. Patience Mahlaba to call out the names of the candidates per qualification as listed in the graduation program.
Members of the convocation, I present to you the candidates for the higher certificates in HIV/AIDS counseling and management. Banda Alice, Bergman Robin, Bosman Monet John, Chidi Natasha Ramahalane, Dlomos Tembile Nokulunga, Gaba Zintle, Gomba Qaqamba, Kekana Matsatsi Peladi, Gabi Machwene Tabita, Kanyezi Zotolani Tulengani, Kumalo Nombuso Sandra, Kumalo Katleho Eric, Kuno Lebogang Daisy, Makubo Nonhlanhla, Makinana Kinelwe, Maluleke Sketo welcome, Mashini Nimbali Nonhlanhla, Masia Kilebogile Bonolo, Masiza Nomonde Tato Janet, Matoa Jabulile, Maeki Sopindile, Mazibuko Simpiwe Privilege, Mazibuko Minentle, Kwanazi Catherine Zodwa, Mola wa Khomotso, Mochehechehe Pitula Phyllis, Mohabi Tebogo Cecilia, Mongatane Kabelo Philippine, Motaung Moipane, Mpungu Sephuo Kuhle Nonke, Mulowe Tabita, Mvosa Ndisiwe, Miende Tembile Priska, Nkanyine Mapondomise Ntombizanele, Nkosi Thamsanqa Joseph, Phiri Jacqueline Khomolimo, Pule Maikaelelo, Ralibakeng re lebohile Casey, Rensburg Harris Teresa, Sekgomotso Masenele Maria, Sentshomo Jabeng Martha Lerato, Shandu Notando Precious, Stalenberg Asula, Tibahwang Lebogang Anna, Dibini Uviwe, Tshetlo Ntlatseng, Shabalala Tulsile Prudence, Shabalala Thandeka Lizzie. Members of the convocation, I present to you the candidates for the Higher Certificate in Marketing Specialization Sports. Dlamini Bukelwa Gloria, Dlamini Spusiso Nhlanhla, Ho mosotlo pheakanyo. Khosa Ndafasi Carrion. Khosa Mfanafuthi Khanyiso. Khosa Sibongile. Manyetsa Chiamo Calvin. Masimula Zinhle Lorena. Masuku Gugu Nonhlanhla. Moeketsi Prince Mthukeni. Molefe Kinosi Dimakatso. Monye Ritumetsi Yosinda. Moroweng Lesego Thapelo. Moroka Boichoko Michael. Mutlong Palesa. Nechizive Chimangazo Daphne. Ngonyama Simpiwe Soli. Ntozakhe Simpiwe. Pacheco Bruna Alexandria Nunes. Puoleta Morongwa. Khatebe Sabelo. Ranton Chirane Letlohonolo Asaf. Shandu Cebolenkosi Prosper. Tlale Buyakandre Quintius. Williams Cayley. Members of the convocation, I present to you the candidates for the Higher Certificate in Marketing Specialization Tourism. Mfukeng Tato Pollen. Members of the convocation, I present to you the candidate for the Higher Certificate in Hospitality Management Practice. Chiros Tandukolo Pumelele. Gumet Debongile. Habib Delane Lucille, cum laude. Headingham Tree Bronston. Hobbs Zoe Maria. Kuzwayo Nhlanhla Kerwin. Mabunda Cecilia Cynthia. Mani Kamdeshni, summa cum laude. Mohlahledi Boitumelo Mary. Mjali Nolithando Lerato. Ndwandwe Nontokozo, cum laude. Nyaholo Weshni Tashinga. Pauls Michaela Edward. Stole Gaugelo Martha. Digelo Kelebogile. Members of the convocation, I present to you the candidates for the Higher Certificate in Tourism and Travel Management Practice. Kokoto Bomikazi. Edward Esmeralda. Gianne Fezile. Litetsa Tato Lebogang. Makau Jane Matolwane. Manyaka Makopi Pebetsi. Marobela Ntebogeng, Masango ke a tlile meki, Mashala Ntabiseng Joyce, Matihe Kamogero, Maziwe Moses Finis, Mchunu Tandokuhle Andiswa, Mdasihle, Mgalele Oletuthando Sinelizwi, Mkhwanazi Andile Ntokozo, Mlambo Lindiwe Beverly, Moledi Silwane Princess, Mnisi Kamogelo Casey, Mtambo Boitumelo Motlhoudi, Mukhumula Motsatsi Elizabeth, Motoros Taylor Cheney, Ndlovu Dineo Nomathamsanqa, Nicole Luke MC, Nkowana Tebogo, Nkosi Karabo Mologadi Matsileng, Nkutu Nonhlanhla, Phillips Kara, Sefuthi Ntswaki, Selepe Karabo, Thobela Magapsane Pulusho, Thompson Gretchen Wendy, Tlwaelo Kamogelo Angelo, Members of the convocation, I present to you the candidates for the Diploma in Events Management. Bran Cayley, Choe Rorisang Amantle, Dladla Linda, Foxcroft Taitam Chevoni, Kaka Siabulela, Kikwasi Sipokuhle Gifts, Grenfeld Annika, Kuadirile Tulufelo Patience, Love Kiara Tony, Mafuba Memory, Majola Luyolo, Makubele Wisani Tracy, Mase Amanda, Machila Obakeng Ariel, Muketi Lerato Louise, Mlepo Tibato, cum laude. Monet Tabang Lerato, Motibi Hope Mokhomotsi, Motlabane Dimpo Lorraine, Mpirime Maseiso, Nkata Gift Adam, Nchingela Fundiswa Tembeka, Zinto Kayla Philippa, Richard Hallian, Sila Abulele, Zulu Nkosi Khethelo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now introduce to you Dr. Hendrik Botha, Head of Institution and Academic Head of Boston City Campus, to address the convocation and to formally confer graduates with their qualifications.
By the powers vested in me, in accordance with the Higher Education Act, I, as the head of institution, formally confer your qualification and graduate you with all the honors, rights and privileges accompanied herewith in absentia at this virtual graduation.
To you the few, brave and stat, I doff my cap. Legendary your pursuit. Amidst the 2020 tribulation, you inspire a nation. Although no pomp and splendor, keep steady your stance, but go forth, conquer, and remember to dance.
First, a sincere, heartfelt thank you to all the parents, family members, sponsors, spouses and significant others on whose shoulders we stand, who made this day possible, for all the emotional and financial support they have provided you and us, the graduates. Thank you. Today I want to talk about being ahead of the curve. The most exciting century lies ahead for all of us, and especially for you, the graduates. There's an adage in the economic and finance world that states, if you were born in the 19th century, you would have wanted to live in the United Kingdom. If you were born in the 20th century, you would wanted to have lived in the United States. And for the 21st century, in Southeast Asia. But I would like to turn that on its head. I think and I know that the 21st century and the 22nd century is the African century. We have, as a continent, a dynamic story to tell, and that being said, you, our graduates, are ahead of the curve. You are at the cusp of the African century, at the dawn of the African century. Why do I say this? Well, 1 January 2021, the African Continental Free Trade Agreement has been signed between 54 of the 55 nations, and that brings about the biggest trading area on the globe. It consists of 1.3 billion people and an economic area of 3 trillion United States dollars. The purpose of this agreement is to allow ever greater ease of trade and travel and services and human capital to be transferred and to work across and within the regions of Africa, bringing about more opportunities, greater integration, and to allow us to ignite all the potential that is on our continent. Furthermore, a very exciting development, no great trading power can exist without a great population. The African population is estimated to grow to 2.6 billion people by 2050. That implies that we are truly on the cusp of the greatest revolution, economic revolution we have seen. Those who were excited about China's rise will be even more so for the African story. And this opportunity is where you, our graduates, will apply your skills, your aptitudes, and explore the future and create the future we all desire and we all would like for our future generations. So indeed, it is an exciting story. It is wonderful to be ahead of the curve. It's wonderful to be able to look forward to this immense opportunity that the African continent brings about. And with that being said, congratulations again. A special mention to our graduates who have earned cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. These are accolades recognizing extraordinary academic achievement for efforts above and beyond the set expectations in the academe. Congratulations.
Good day to you all. Graduates, today I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your achievement. On your behalf, I would also like to extend my gratitude to our academic staff, to all the academic quality managers, to all the senior educators, the junior educators, to the branch managers, to the student advisors. Thank you for your willingness, your commitment, your patience, your guidance in assisting our students to get higher quality education. I would like to thank you on behalf of our graduates. Your efforts will never go unnoticed. Thank you.
Good day. Please allow me a few moments to remind our graduates of a few arrangements pertaining to the collection of certificates, graduation photos, and our graduate support services. Graduates may contact their relevant support centers to inquire on the availability of their certificates for collection. We understand and appreciate the importance for a graduate and their family in experiencing the full graduation event. In lieu thereof, we have made arrangements for graduation photo shoots at our support centers. Graduates are encouraged to contact their relevant support centers for more information on the arranged photo shoots. Our graduate support services team will be contacting graduates within the next day or two with information on the Boston Employment Readiness Program. The program is designed to assist our graduates in their efforts of preparing for the world of work. Graduates, this program is offered to you free of charge. Graduates who complete the program will be included in our database to benefit from employment and internship opportunities that may come to the fore. Congratulations to you all, and thank you for attending.